देखे क्रिकेट टीवी, जहां मिलेगी क्रिकेट की सारी बातें, जहां जोश भी है, जहां होश भी है, जहां क्रिकेट है, आओ देखे क्रिकेट टीवी।
नमस्कार, क्रिकेट टीवी में आपका स्वागत है। आप देख रहे हैं स्पेशल एपिसोड आईपीएल 2026। कल के दो मैचों का हम रिव्यू करेंगे। एसआरएच वर्सेस पंजाब एंड चेन्नई अगेंस्ट दिल्ली। दोनों मैच में काफी रोमांचक खेल हुआ नारायण जी कल। और पहले मैच में तो टोटल एंटरटेनमेंट, बैटिंग सिक्सेस फोर्स। इट वाज रेनिंग सिक्सेस एंड फोर्स, देयर वाज नो मानसून येट, बट कल छह सिक्सेस और फोर्स की बौछार हुई कल।
Yes.
पहले मैच में जब मेरे ख्याल से हाईएस्ट, पता नहीं 6 ओवर्स का हाईएस्ट क्या है, लेकिन हैदराबाद ने कल
थर्ड
अपना
हाईएस्ट है, ये थर्ड हाईएस्ट है।
थर्ड हाईएस्ट है। और उन्होंने कल बहुत ही बढ़िया प्रदर्शन किया उनके ओपनर्स ने। लेकिन
हाँ,
के बाद क्या हुआ ये आप बताएंगे दर्शकों को, और क्या क्यों हुआ कि जब आप इतना सारे रन बना सकते हो 6 ओवर में, और फिर जो 14 ओवर आए उसमें क्या हुआ। और फिर जैसे श्रेयस अय्यर, जो माय फेवरेट कैप्टन, माय फेवरेट प्लेयर फ्रॉम मुंबई चमुलगा, सो उसके बारे में कुछ बताएं। फिर हम जाएंगे सेकंड एपिसोड में, जब हम सेकंड मैच के बारे में बात करेंगे। नारायण, ओवर टू यू।
So, if you see, Punjab Kings beat SRH by 6 wickets. Punjab won the toss and chose to bowl, a decision which proved crucial to them, basically. And because they, by keeping SRH to a chaseable total, as you always say, 240 से कम है तो SRH को तकलीफ है, correct? And then they unleashed their explosive top order, on that Mulanpur pitch. So in and all, it was a good judgment to bowl first. And Punjab played to a played as a very cohesive team. Everybody played their thought processes. देखा जाए तो जब SRH की बैटिंग चालू हुई, पावर प्ले आप देखोगे, so Abhishek Sharma was at his destructive best. If you see, he smashed 74 runs of 28 balls with 8 sixes and 5 fours. Very similar to what Suryavanshi and Jaiswal do, actually, how they work out basically. And he dominated the massive 120 run opening stand with Travis Head. And Travis was not that aggressive. He just scored 38 of 23 balls. Strike rate was 165, which is usually 190 and 200 roughly. 5 चौके मारे, एक छक्का मारा उन्होंने. And at the end of the power play, 105 थे वो. Very good, basically. And they had already set a good tempo at that point of time. बट बाद में क्या हुआ, दैट यू ऑल नो हाउ इट वर्कड आउट, और कैसे धड़ाधड़ करके ऑल द मिडल ऑर्डर collapsed. So they could not accelerate. Even Klaasen, he scored only 39 of 33 balls. 118 का स्ट्राइक रेट उनको शोभा नहीं देता एक्चुअली. एंड हिज कैलिबर ऑफ T20 देखा जाए. सो आप देखोगे 120 पे 0 थे, 219 पे 6, तो ऑलमोस्ट 100 रन के अंदर पूरी की पूरी टीम बिखर गई. जबकि 240 250 तक का स्कोरिंग रेट हो सकता था बढ़िया सा. सो somehow the other they did not work out. And somehow जो एक्सेलरेट होना चाहिए था 120 के बागे वो नहीं हुआ बेसिक. निखिल,
I think पंजाब यूज्ड देयर बॉलर्स वेल. शशांक सिंह का जो स्पेल था 3 ओवर का, सिर्फ 20 रन दिए और 2 क्रूशियल विकेट लिए उन्होंने. उनके 3 ओवर पर. और युजवेंद्र ने भी सिर्फ 11 रन दिए, विच इन द कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ द मैच is good, because otherwise 13, 14, 15 an over is par for the course in a very hugely high scoring match. So I think then Marco Jensen to a certain extent just gave 10 runs per over, 4 overs 40 runs, though he didn't take any wickets. He was still able to put the run rate down to 10, which for SRH is good, because I mean from a SRH batting, if your opponent is SRH and you restrict them to 10 and over, that's a fantastic achievement. So I think the bowlers did a good job. You know what? I don't know whether it's a pitch that worked, or maybe sometimes मुझे लगता है साइकोलॉजिकली क्या है, 6 ओवर में 100 इतने तो हो गए. अभी इससे ज्यादा क्या है, एक कॉम्प्लेसेंसी भी आ जाता है आने वाले बल्लेबाजों में, कि हम तो अभी पहुंच गए. अभी क्या है, आफ्टर दे क्रॉस 100 in the first 6 overs, I saw Abhishek Sharma doing like this as if he had won the match or something. I don't know. Also, there was some victory celebration after they crossed 100. Which
Correct.
which is so so incorrect in today's situation. No score is unreachable आज की तारीख में with the type of hitters that we have. And I think the bowling did come together for Punjab. I think it was good captaincy on behalf of Shreyas to give that much more importance to Shashank Singh on a wicket which gave 110 or whatever 107 runs to in the first 6 overs to SRH. So I think pulling it back from that situation from the brink, तो उस वक्त लग रहा था कि 250 तो हो ही गया, चलो अभी क्या 140 ओवर मारने हैं, 14 ओवर है, 10 रन पर ओवर करना है, 250 तो होना ही होना है, और वो सिर्फ 219, तो ये 20-30 रन का वही फर्क पड़ गया। और वो 20 रन होते तो पंजाब को शायद तकलीफ होती, एकदम कांटे की टक्कर हो जाती, ना कि जो इतने आसानी से लगा कि वो लोग पहुंच गए अपने लक्ष्य तक। So I think that bowling was good. What do you think about?
And apart from those, what you mentioned about the bowling, there is again a cause of concern about Arshdeep now, basically.
Yes.
उन्होंने भी क्या किए, 33 रन दिए 2 ओवर में और 6 वाइड दिए actually.
I saw that over. Yes.
Yeah. So and even Vaishak Kumar is bowls good, but he went for 24 in one single over, the 5th over.
Yeah.
तो उसके कारण वो 103, 105 हो गया without any at the power play.
True.
So this Punjab needs to also curtail the power play of their opponents. It's very important actually, and ensure whom they are, bowling and how they are bowling basically.
Yes, I agree. So I think that, and also as you rightly said, Henrik Klassen's deceleration, where he sort of got bogged down. I think last over of Xavier Bartlett just went for 5 runs, and the second last over went for some, and it was like something very, very, very funny, or not, I won't say funny, but it was very unusual for it to happen, because if you are at 214, 214 at 18.5 and then to do only 219 is absolutely ridiculous. I think the last over was at least go for 16, 18 runs, and then when you go only for 5 runs, it is a bit of a disappointment for the SRH fans. So, what do you think about the Punjab batting?
So, Punjab, as we mentioned in the preview also, they have chased the 200 score more than 9 times. They're the highest by any team देखा जाए, तो उनको लगा भाई ये तो स्कोर है, ये तो अपने स्कोर कर लेंगे। प्रियांश आर्या जिस तरह से चालू किया उन्होंने गेम, 57 of 20 balls, स्ट्राइक रेट of 285, 5 चौके 5 छक्के, और उन्होंने क्या किया, पहले ओवर में 18 रन मार दिए। सो क्या हो गया, वो टेम्पो वहीं का वहीं टोन फॉर द चेस बैठ जाता है। व्हेन यू रियली हिट द फर्स्ट बॉलर द फर्स्ट ओवर, तो और उनके सामने फिर यू हैड प्रभ सिमरन सिंह आल्सो, ही वाज वेरी स्टेडी, उन्होंने 51 बनाए, 25 अगेन 200 के ऊपर का स्कोर, और एन ओपनिंग स्टैंड आप देखोगे ना तो 21 बॉल में 50 रन मार दिए उन्होंने। हालांकि दे पुट 99 इन जस्ट 6.2 ओवर्स, बट वो एक अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म बैठ गया ना। तो श्रेयस, ये दोनों आउट होने के बावजूद भी श्रेयस अय्यर जब आ गए, ही इज एन आई स्कूल एंकर, हाउ यू कॉल हिम बेसिकली, तो वो आए, he played his perfect captain's knock, unbeaten of 69, 33 balls, no loose shots, taking the thoughts, जिसको जहां उसको लेना था वहीं उसको मारना था, वैसा किया, 5 छक्के मारे, 4 चौके मारे, so and he played the last to ensure that victory is there. ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई लास्ट 2-4 ओवर के पहले भाई हो गया मेरा, बाकी लोग आके करके जाएंगे, ऐसा नहीं था। So, like a leader, and he never drifted from the course in the entire match in his chase, जैसा जाएगा। और उनका 69 रन्स का पार्टनरशिप विद नेहल वधेरा, steadied the ship at that moment, so it was good. He was adjudged the player of the match, बहुत अच्छा किया। and of course शशांक सिंह, जैसे आपने कहा, he was a very good wicket taker and he finisher in the bowling also. and Shivang Kumar, he delivered for SRH, he was the best bowler, 3 विकेट लिए हैं 4 ओवर के अंदर, इकोनॉमी भी 8.25 की रही उसकी, and he regularly created pressure by those dot balls, so this is a real find for Hyderabad. So they have to now pick up more bowlers like him to take it, forward actually. So
there is something that I am not able to get my arms around now, where all these 3-4 teams who have got veteran pace bowlers somehow stick to them. So Jaydev Unadkat, T. Natarajan, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, but then you see these are the bowlers who are actually pulling back your
Correct.
performance.
Yes,
Yesterday you saw Jaydev Unadkat 3 overs, 40 runs.
yes,
I mean,
yes, yes.
and quite lack. I mean, against this type of a batting attack, your type of bowling cannot work.
Correct.
आपको जो out of the box thinking करना है, वो
करना ही पड़ेगा,
करना ही
करना ही पड़ेगा।
और जो नए नए बॉलर है वही कर पाएंगे, जो जो नए नए तरीके का जो गेम हुआ है अभी।
यस यस यस,
क्रिकेट बदल गया है, काफी बदल
यस,
गया है पहले से।
या
और ये जो बॉलर्स हैं वो 25-20 साल से खेल रहे हैं, उनको उनके दिमाग में अभी भी वही वही कॉन्सेप्ट होगा, वही स्ट्रेटेजी होगी, तो काफी बदल चुकी है। बैट्समैन कैन हिट यू फ्रॉम एनी एंगल, वेदर यू
करेक्ट
बॉलिंग
करेक्ट
शॉर्ट,
करेक्ट।
बॉलिंग ओवर पेस, बॉलिंग स्विंगिंग, स्विमिंग, बाउंसर डालो, कुछ भी डालो। आई थिंक दैट होल थिंग हैज चेंज्ड, आई मीन, सो आई थिंक all these teams must realize that now these players should probably be mentors or coaches who can guide the next generation, but persisting with them. And the next match also you saw Natarajan being hit all over the place. So I think that there is a certain. I think there is. I'm not able to understand unless you have some logic why they continue to play with these people when they have choices. For example, SRH, I think Shivam Mavi. Yeah,
Yes,
I think that's CSK, but I think SRH has got some backup, so there is
yes,
no need for them to continue with the Jaydev Unadkat. I don't know
yeah,
why they do it. So I think that is a critical part of their bowling arsenal, which they must look at, because they got Harsh Dubey sorted, as you rightly said. They got Shivang sorted. Shivang is bowling very well. Dinesh
correct.
Kumar Reddy is not doing a bad job in the middle overs when he bowls. He's not an opening bowler, but in the middle overs he can do a good job. So you need to get your opening seam attack sorted. And I think that's where SRH is sort of, I'm not able to understand why they're not doing that. If they do that, they could probably have a good combination to upset teams like VBKS.
नहीं नहीं, आप देखोगे ना, जब प्लेइंग 11 अनाउंस किया था ना, तो जयदेव उनडकट नहीं थे, वो
Impact
तो
player.
इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर करके लाए गए हैं
Yes.
बेसिकली, सो अगर आप ये देखोगे ना, तो एसआरएच की जो बॉलिंग है ना पंजाब के चेस में वाज वेरी पुअर एट द डेथ, इफ यू सी ना।
Yeah.
हर्षल पटेल 39 रन्स, 2 विकेट्स। यशंक मलिंगा considered 46 in 3 overs, then उनडकट जैसे आपने कहा 40 3 ओवर के अंदर। खाली एक हर्ष दुबे थे जिसने डिसिप्लिन दिखाई, ना, तो उनको एक विकेट में मिला, 9.5 का उनका है। सो actually the power play bowling could not contain Punjab, nor could the death bowling contain them anywhere actually, देखा जाए तो जैसे हर्ष, आई सेड एसआरएच ने 99 रन्स दिए 6.2 ओवर्स के अंदर इनकी ओपनिंग चेस के अंदर। दुबे का पहला ओवर भी 18 रन के लिए गया। सो उनडकट वाज वेरी एक्सपेंसिव, सो एक्चुअली दे कुड नॉट रेप्लिकेट द प्रेशर दे नीडेड दैट अर्ली, एक्चुअली दैट वाज द बिगेस्ट इशू। इनफैक्ट देखा जाए तो मैं तो बोलूंगा दे हैड नो आंसर टू द पंजाब स्टॉप ऑर्डर। देखा जाए, अब मैच तब देख रहा था तो फ्रीली सब जगह पे शॉट्स लग रहे थे, ऐसा कोई बॉलर का प्रेशर नहीं लग रहा था एक्चुअली, देखा जाए तो। सो and they both are Prince Priyansh and Prabh Sirman, they allowed to be a run riot, and no clear plan for the SRH bowlers क्या करा जाए। So this is something which SRH has to really look into this basically। यहाँ एक मुद्दा मेरे से आपसे डिस्कस करना था कि ये जो पावर प्ले का कॉन्सेप्ट है, इस तरह से पावर प्ले में बॉलर्स को बुचरिंग हो रही जा रही है बेसिकली। अभी तक 5000 से ऊपर रन बन गए हैं मैचेस के अंदर। सो इज इट नाउ दैट द आईपीएल इज ओनली फॉर बैटर्स एंड नॉट फॉर द बॉलर्स? Or
I think with the way batting has shaped up, you don't need a power play, because you see if you see the scoring pattern. I agree that the first 6 overs sometimes gets you the maximum runs, but does that mean that the next 14 overs don't get you those runs? They get you those runs, right? I mean, it's not that. So yesterday, if you saw CSK batting, the first 10 overs got them 60, right? They went up to 212, so they got 152 at a higher rate
14
than
overs,
in the next 14 overs. So it's not that the power play is just. I think the power play was put in to make the match more interesting and to get to a higher score when the batting was not the way it is today. आज की तारीख में जब आपके पास ऐसे हिटर्स है, you can just reel off names like Vaibhav, Priyansh,
Jaiswal,
Abhishek, Yashasvi, you name it, and they're all. I mean, they don't need power plays.
Yeah,
they don't need those 5 bowlers, 4 fielders inside, 5-6 fielders inside and 3 outside. कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता उनको, उनका जो बाउंड्री लाइन है उनके दिमाग में, they have crossed it already. So I think my suggestion would be to the authorities, the power play concept is outdated. It is not required. You want to penalize somebody for slow over rate, give away some extra runs to the opposite side, give them 2 more runs, penalty runs, or -2 runs from this, but do whatever. But don't say that because you are a slow over rate, now bring one fielder inside. What sense does that make? I mean, that is absolutely senseless according to me. And I think power play though is now completely redundant with the way these people are batting. The boundary line has become, or maybe they should take the boundary line further. So 70 मीटर से 80 मीटर कर दो आप और फिर पावर प्ले करो. लेकिन ये जो मुझे लगता है कि पावर प्ले का जो कॉन्सेप्ट ही है अपने आप में अभी एक इरेलेवेंट हो गया मेरे हिसाब से.
दूसरा ये भी मैं देख रहा था कि ये जो वीकेंड में जो मैचेस होते हैं उसमें एक मैच होता है 3:30 बजे, एक मैच होता है 7 बजे, विच इज द नॉर्मल टाइम, यू नो. सो I made a list for this IPL 2026 basically. So Delhi Capitals and SRH are playing 3 matches at the 3:30 slot. RCB and CSK is playing only 1 match at the 3:30 slot. And balance 6 teams, MI, LSG, PBKS, GT, KKR and RR, they are playing 2 matches each only. So I don't know how does it work out, whether it is fair that in fact all the teams should be playing that equal number of matches at that 3:30 slot. Why आपको भाई SRH को क्यों उधर 3 खेलना है या दिल्ली कैपिटल क्यों 3 खेलना है एक्चुअली. सो एक वो भी है, वेन्यूज भी कैसे पकड़े हैं मेरे को भी आइडिया नहीं है, बट somehow the other to ensure that the entire tournament is over in 2 months basically. इसलिए वीकेंड को तो उनको मैचेस खिलाने पड़ेंगे. सो 4 और 4 8 वीकेंड होते हैं, 16 मैच खेलेंगे उनको. तो ये थोड़ा एक समझने वाली बात है कि भाई ऐसा क्यों कुछ, whether some teams are playing more and some teams are playing very less actually.
मेरे ख्याल से ये पॉइंट है. I think the regulators need to worry about all these things and the way cricket is moving. And I was listening to some commentators about how there used to be a time when you had to worry about the height of the ball when you're hitting. The bat has changed, the shape of the bat has changed, the weight of the bat has changed, the way the ball bounces off the bat is very different from what it was 20 years ago.
Technology also is used.
Technology has changed the way the bat is made. Now you see the umpire measuring when a batsman comes changes the bat. On the field you see the umpire putting the bat.
It cannot be a bigger bat.
Yeah, it cannot be a heavier. I think a bigger bat, heavier is different. But now bats are heavy also. That is why the wrists also have to come into play, be very strong. But I think the game has changed, so I think the regulators need to look at it. Otherwise, sometimes it gets a bit boring. If it's 6 maar rahe, 4 maar rahe, 6 maar rahe, 4 maar. You need some sort of a balance between batting and bowling, and I think that's very, very critical for the regulators to look at. But overall, I think a good match. Punjab sitting on top, just having to share 1 point because of a draw. But otherwise, not lost any matches yet. SRH a little now, I think, on the back foot, especially with CSK winning one game yesterday. So now there is going to be a lot of pressure that it's not that there are 2 teams down there, so you can be in the top 8 and try to come up. I think there is going to be a lot of rethinking that SRH has to do if they have to stay in the game and knock at the top 4 doors. So let's see and how that works. And but run feast says Saturday afternoon sitting at home better than watching the war negotiations going on in Islamabad. which could have been interesting but was not. That's a different subject altogether. But the IPL war is much more interesting. Let's watch that. So great. Thanks, Narayan. And we will again, viewers, don't go anywhere. We're going to come back with the review of the Chennai and Delhi competition, not the one, the election one. वो तो चल रहा है तमिलनाडु में. ये दूसरा competition था, not on the political ground, but on the cricket ground. Let's see that. Thank you for watching.
जहाँ होश भी है, जहाँ क्रिकेट है, आओ देखें क्रिकेट